apparently Japan has mechanized infantry from the start. And like 1939 Marines in 1946. That's good, I guess. This is a good music. Yeah, let's do some Nanjing Massacre. Obviously. And we have the Imperial Japanese Navy. Obviously. Okay, we have transport ships. No need for that then. No need for AA against those Chinese XD. Because they don't have any ships. Hiryu class aircraft carrier. Make Japan great again. Okay, so we have all the bombers and aircraft research. We have the A5M fighter. How does that compare to this? Just so that I can see, which one would be the best to produce. Less range. Same air attack. More agility. What about air defense? More air defense. Okay, so seems like the A5M is just better, except it's a lot more fucking expensive. So that's incredibly annoying. Does that continue? Like once you get the 0, it's 32, and it's a this tier. So you compare it to the Key 43, and it's quite a bit more expensive. And it's surprisingly not that much better. Where is your air defense? Okay, no, never mind. So actually, those suck. So we can research Army aircraft. Imperial Japanese Air Force Doctrine. Oh, okay, we can research anything. Army Doctrines. What about those World War II ones? We need just a bunch of stuff. Actually, yeah, then that means that probably starting off with these is the best. Yeah, breakthrough, gonna be very useful to break those Chinese defensive lines, I guess. Yeah, get all the doctrinal stuff done and dealt with. Okay, first build a bunch of civilian factories, then build a bunch of military factories, then build a bunch of dockyards. And in the meantime, well, maybe we're gonna find the time to actually build some factories of other kinds. Okay, here... yeah, let's just rush for it. Rush for it while they still have the bad modifiers. In terms of production, oh my god. I hate this mod so much. I hate this mod so much. So we need a lot of those fucking SMGs. So first on the list is SMGs. Horse artillery transport. Infantry equipment. So apparently we need to produce a fuckload more SMGs. Where's SMGs? I don't see SMGs anywhere. Yeah, come up here. Then, what about tanks? Am I producing tanks? They're probably useful. Hago. Jungle warfare equipment? That might not be the most useful thing. Heavy machine guns. Should probably produce more of those, and definitely more headquarters. Infantry trucks. World War I light artillery. What about medium artillery? What about mountain artillery? Do we need any of those? I don't bloody know, but I guess I'm gonna produce it. And what about aircraft? We need more close air supports. That more than anything else. This is carrier close air support. Can I please be doing army close air support? Thank you very much. No need for carrier fighters where we're going. Outdated equipment. Oh, that's just ships. Whatever, ships can do whatever they want. I'll be reading your chat in a bit. Because, you know, it takes for bloody ever to set up anything in Black Ice. So, yeah, I cannot really handle this. Oh god, no. Man, there's so many single productions. I just wish that it was, because they want to like simulate how it was almost done or whatever. Yeah, train some infantry. Do we have like the shitty templates or the, oh my god. Okay, so we have quadrangular divisions or however you call them. Then we have cavalry. This armor doesn't seem like the best idea ever. This seems pretty good though. Anyway, so in terms of actual troops, let's get them all in together to sort them out. That's a fleet. Okay, so we have no random garrisons spread about. Let's get all the Marines. All the Marines have a job. We need to get together with a couple of cavalry and a couple of tanks. And they're gonna do the naval invasions. Then we have the main army. Let's see. Oh my god! That's a lot of modifiers on generals. Oh wow. That's absurd. Okay. So we can have 24 here. Or 25. Then I'm gonna take the mobile divisions. Who's a mobile commander? Anyone with big mobility? Oh my goodness me, these bonuses. Infantry leader, samurai lineage. This is so bad, General. Sado Arki, apparently. Order of the Rising Sun. What the fuck is all of this? Apparently we don't have any substance abuser. Don't have any good mobility generals, which is incredibly annoying. Jungle Rat, that's Tanaka. Awesome general. Isn't that already, like, skills do that? But apparently not. Can you assign anything to you? Oh my goodness, that's good. Yeah, okay. So I'm taking you. And then get a field marshal. Which would be a better one? Samurai lineage. Order of the Sacred Treasure. Okay, I'll stop being a retard. No, I'm just kidding, I won't. Seems like Shunraku Hata is our better guy here. Because he's got just one more trait, so why not? And here you are going to be the naval invasion guy, so is there anything that can help me with that? Sakai Takashi. Or Takashi. Man, that's good. Offensive doctrine. But I'm guessing he can, yeah, he can take that too. Is there any naval invasions things? Of course not. You do have command though. Order of the Rising Sun. I love this. Commando might be useful. So let's take Imamura Hitoshi. Okay. China 1946, Japan. Omae wa shinderu. Obviously. Yeah, let's do some massacring. Reported to EU for hate speech. Yeah, the fake accent is obviously racist, but what the fuck do I care? You know, the world is racist. Apparently. In terms of the naval invasion, what I will do is I will have 2 people Nanjing massacring from here. No, actually. Yeah, 2 people Nanjing massacring from here. Oh, I can actually zoom out a little bit further. And then 2 people Nanjinging from this direction. Here. And then, guess everyone else here will be waiting here, so that they can, you know, go ahead and get into the port once Shanghai is captured. And then you guys do this. I mean, you're just gonna be there. And yeah, okay, that is the way it is. So we're taking reinforced Soviet border. I wonder how the Soviets are going to respond to that. Sure hope they won't try to kill me. We have a bunch of stuff, but we're not going to care about that. The only thing we care about is killing Chinese people. Small army, small arms factories. Okay, insufficient resources. This is like the difficult moment. What the fuck? I don't know, whatever. This is like the difficult part. So obviously we need to start paying people for resources, which is very sad. Yeah, America, give me that oil. That means that we don't have as many civilian factories as we used to, but it's okay. Oh, another thing that I need to do is I need to take your stuff, but I actually, maybe it's... yeah, I think I need to leave him some units. In fact, I think I need to leave him all the units. Because he needs those. Actually, no, I can take a few. I can take a few. Like 5. And I'm gonna take Mangukuo's stuff. Okay. So now I have a Chinese militia little thing that I can use as a defensive tool if Shanxi joins the war. Man, some of this is very bad, but yeah. Green Army Command, varied nation. Apparently Japan is not a homogeneous nation. The Japanese Air Force is in Black Ice. This event is intended to provide both background information on the air arms of the IJN and the IJA, as well as information about how Japanese aircraft work in B-Ice. As both the Imperial Japanese Army and the Imperial Japanese Navy had their own air arms during World War II, the divide between the two ran deep enough that even many of the companies that built aircraft were contracted exclusively to one service. In addition to carrier aircraft, the IJN developed its own land-based fighters and bombers. Next. This section is under construction. Next. Black Ice adds many different units and technologies to Hearts of Iron 4, and it can seem overwhelming at times. They love saying this. Of course, they're retarded. This guide is meant to help explain these differences and what they mean to you as a player. Remember, the Japanese air tech tree is located on the left column of the research screen. Okay. What do you mean the left column of the research screen? Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm thinking it means like the Japanese Army Air Force. Okay, so it just explains, you know, what types of units everyone has. Historical naming scheme, code names. You might notice that there are some carrier aircraft, there are placeholder units. These are workarounds for the AI. It is not recommended or necessary to research all the air techs. Only research what you will be producing within the next year, and only produce what you will need. Yeah, whatever. Okay. It's not interesting. It's retarded. Hitler is still loose in Argentina? Of course. You can get suicide stuff, I think. Right? Yeah, Imperial Glory. You get the Oka. And then Divine Wind, you get Kamikaze Strike. We're not going to need that. Oh, right, Navy. I forgot about Navy. You know, just like the most important thing. Don't care about those submarines right now. Let's get those aircraft carriers searching and destroying. Take out the battle cruisers, or IJN fast battleships. Where are you? An Ironside. I mean, we're not gonna need any of this, but apparently we don't have any Ironsides for the, you know, capital ship armor. Not even like Mikava or something. Well, whatever. He's good. How much shore bombard? 10. So that's 20. So that's, you know, not the entire package, but it's quite a bit. Heavy cruisers, how much shore bombard? 4. Okay. So that plus 1 heavy cruiser equals all that we need. And what about other ships? Where's my other bloody battleships? I'm sure we have some. Okay. Here they are. So here is the light carriers. Ryujo and Hosho. We also have real battleships here. How many? 10 shore bombard. So you guys will be dispatched to here with a heavy cruiser. Atago. I'm sure all the ship girl loving people will be very happy to see Atago. I don't really hate Black Ice. It's just, I think it's kind of derpy because it really seems like the developers really seem to think very highly of themselves. In a world where we have better mods than Black Ice, and the game doesn't really even get that much more historically accurate, because some of the things that they do in the name of historical accuracy just kind of derp everything so much that, you know, they don't really have that great of an effect to make historical accuracy. They just have a good effect in derping the game a lot. Damn, we have a lot of submarines. This is good, actually. Even though Japan does not have that great submarine commanders, because that means that we can convoy raid to hell and back all of the Chinese convoys. Just get some shitty admirals in charge of these. And get them convoy raiding all over, just in case the Chinese transports somehow